So I figured I'd do a quick unboxing video of Madison. This is actually the version for the Switch. I don't own a Switch anymore, but I did buy this anyway. The reason being is because it was a really good price. Just like 50 bucks plus shipping, so maybe about $60 total. And I own this version for the PS4. But I really dig this. I've actually bought this once before for the Switch. Same deal as before. I couldn't believe I was able to score it again. As soon as I bought it, it sold out again on Amazon.ca, but you never know. Maybe it'll come back again because it was sold out. But anyway, the reason I bought this for the Switch is because I'm going to open up, take the Switch game out, and ideally I'm going to put this game inside the box. So that's the plan anyway. This is the version where you get the LP soundtrack. And yeah, so let's crack this puppy open here. Just get it. There, can you see what I was doing there? So, I'm looking forward to this. It's a nice set. Goes for ridiculous prices on eBay. And I don't want to pay those prices. But for 50 bucks Canadian, about 60 with, I think shipping was like $5 all the way from Japan. Pretty good. So it leaves fingerprints all over the place. And I do want to get a protector for this. Here's the back. I was ordering it, trying to remember. Did it say Switch or anything like that on the box? Because sometimes with these box sets, there'd be a big red banner on the side with, it has the Switch logo. I was like, did it have that? No, it didn't. And when it finally showed up, I'm like, oh, thank God it's not there. So this should work. Unless for some reason this does not fit inside, but I'm sure it will. Let's see, how does this open? So the front kind of sits inside of the bottom. And that's a flap, so it just kind of flaps open, lifts open. So it could be a problem. Don't know if that'll work out. I'll have to figure that one out. But anyway, here's the Switch version. Switch game. But like I said, I don't have a Switch, so I'll be actually giving this away as a Christmas present. It's sealed. And all Japanese. It's actually pretty cool. The side is English, the spine, and the front. Okay. This is kind of a delicate set, so definitely can't wait to get the protector. So here's the soundtrack in a protective bag. When I got rid of that set, I'll come back to this, I guess. I'll show you that in a bit. I did keep some stuff from the box set. Okay, so we've got a couple cards here. And it's a resealable bag, it looks like. Very tight bag. Okay, there we go. Okay. So after that, this box is empty. Okay, so that pretty decent quality cards here, thick. This one is bent rabbit-eared there. Where they're supposed to tuck in, but it seems like that kind of got a little damaged. Not overly worried about that though. So here's blue knees. Well, this bag is getting all ratcheted up. I don't think this bag is going to survive. Maybe just this little piece got wrecked there. So it might be okay. I think it'll be okay. There's a little baggie. And here's blue knees. Pretty nice. In English and Japanese. Kind of an interesting story. There's that. Yellow maze and the red maze, which there's not much to these. You just open them up. Has Japanese and English description there. That's the yellow maze. Then here's the red one. Is there no blue maze? That's what I'm wondering. So there's those two. And that is it. Okay, from what I thought it came with the blue maze. Okay, so that's everything you get in the box set. Now, I kept a few things from the original Switch one that I bought before, and then I sold it because I sold my Switch. So let's compare these. But then some of this came with this game too, which I can't really remember what came with what. So here's these cards, which I must have kept. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this card is the same as this. Okay. This card is different. Oh, there's a back to it. I see. So this must be, yeah. There we go. Okay, it makes sense now. So there's those, and then here's blue knees, but it's different. Same story, but compare the size. I think this one came with the PS4 copy, maybe. And I didn't take it out of the Switch thing that I have right now. But anyway, it's not a big deal. And these, so I'm just going to combine everything here. So it doesn't come with this stuff. Look like Polaroids, kind of creepy. Like I said, these are from the PS4 version. And Section 8 Tactical Elite sticker. I think it's a sticker, it might be a badge. And the blue knees song. And then, just look at the back of this. This is the Possessed Edition. Features a camera, skins, DLC, 2 instant photos, the storybook, 1 blue knees ritual cards, blue knees song, music sheet, digital audio files, and more. So, yeah, it was a little bit different, I believe, than the Switch version. Because that kind of explains that most of this stuff that I pulled out was from the PS5. And then our PS4 version. And here is the LP, which is a smaller LP, like a single, I think you call it. Yeah, that's cool. This is a pretty cool set. So anyway, that concludes the Blue Knees Madison Possessed Edition LP, whatever, just deluxe box set of Madison. Alright, thanks for watching.